Hello all my Kenvians, PapaKenn here, bringing you another Indie Tuesday, and today I am going to be playing a game that I played quite a bit on my old computer, but never recorded for some reason, and it is Rogue Legacy. And this game has actually been out a while. You've probably seen some other, YouTubers or Let's Players, blah-de-blah-de-blah, playing it. But I wanted to give it another try because this is probably one of my favorite indie games that I played when I first got Steam, really. So I figured I would give it a bit of a visit and check it out, and hopefully you all will enjoy this series as well. And in case you don't know what Rogue Legacy is, it falls into the category of what is known as a roguelike. And wait, what was that? Oh. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, this game is a roguelike where basically everything is randomly generated. I think even possibly this initial opening area might be randomly generated. I honestly don't know. It's been a very long time since I've played it. There we go. And I actually don't know why I'm picking all this stuff up, because unless I'm mistaken, I don't think you maintain any of the gold you pick up in this opening area. But for those of you that have played this game, what do you think of it? And did you actually finish the game? Because I remember one thing about this game in particular. I was able to beat the first boss, or what I guess is considered the first boss, but I never really got past that, because I wasn't very good at the game, unfortunately. But here we go. Sudden silence. Monsters. Knightses. The Holy Grail. And a king. Oh goodness, what should I do? Oh, I killed him. And so my legacy begins. Actually, let's see here. I'm going to... Oh, the music's all the way up. Yeah, I guess everything is as it should be. Now, one thing to keep in mind is, again, this game is, since it's a roguelike, the levels are randomly generated. But since it is a legacy, oh, well, I guess it doesn't happen in the very beginning, but as you proceed, like after this particular knight dies, and you will die a lot, or rather, I will die a lot, you pick a successor. You pick the next person in your legacy, and they all have different traits, which I guess we'll get into that after I die here. And again, I probably will die quite a bit, but I'll try to pick up as much gold as I can. So view the map at any time. Now again, it's randomly generated, so it won't really present all that much, but we're currently in the castle, and the difficulty of each area is indicated by the number of dots beside it, with the dungeon obviously being the hardest. The Prince's Journal. Journal entry number 1. Treason! An assassin has wounded my father, the king. To bring order back to the kingdom, he has sent my siblings and I on a quest to save him. Together we will venture into the cursed woods and enter Castle Hamson. This cursed castle has stood on the edge of the woods since time immemorial, but rumors say that within it dwells an item which will cure any ailment. Tonight, I will get a head start over my brothers and sisters, and set forth on my quest while they lay asleep. To fail this quest would be an embarrassment to my name. Ooh, intrigue. Whoa, hello. Yay, I killed him first. Now this is one thing, if you've never played this game before, every now and then you'll run across these little jiggling pictures. You want to keep an eye out for them because they're Doomvas, whatever that is. Not too hard at first, but if you run into them in the more difficult areas, you're gonna have a bad time. Oh, I'll revisit that later. You know, when you first start out, it's definitely wise to keep in mind that there are certain enemies that you probably shouldn't go up against first quite yet, especially when... Whoa, hello. Especially when you are at level 0. And you want to be very careful about who and what you attack. And yes, those are spikes down there that react to when you step on them. Whee! Now, as you collect more gold, you're able to unlock more power-ups for your successors over time. Whee! Whoa, wasn't expecting that. Ah, darn it! Okay, so yeah, took the first little bit of damage there, and since I'm level 0, one spike takes away a quarter of my health. Whee! Whee! Yay, I did it! Oh, so antsy. But yeah, this is definitely a game where you want to stay on your toes, and oh yeah, you have magic abilities. I forget how to trigger it, though. As you can see under the money there, there's knives, and they cost 10 magic points apiece. I think... Ah, there we go. So if you're using a PlayStation controller, it's the circle. Otherwise, I want to say that's probably the B button, I think? That sounds about right. Ah, darn it. And you do get to play as some shorter characters that are able to fit into some of these shady areas. Like, the shady area usually indicates that there's a small, like a hidden tunnel there. Unfortunately, my character is too big for that. But because the game is almost entirely randomly generated, you never know exactly when you'll get lucky, I guess. There are also some hidden paths in the ceilings and even the floors, so you definitely want to keep an eye out for them. Come on. Yeep. There we go. So a lot of this game really is a matter of being patient. It's like if you can't be patient, then you're just gonna run into enemies and you're gonna have a bad time. I know I use that a lot, but now you see, even though this one has a spooky face on it, it doesn't. It's not jiggling, so it's not a monster. Whoa! Hello, creepy eyeball thing. And if you have a quick trigger finger or a quick button pressing finger, it'll definitely serve you well against certain enemies. I don't see that picture jiggling, so that's good. And there's all kinds of traps, including that dart blowing gun that I just destroyed, and things of that like. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see any hidden paths, unfortunately. I'm doing actually pretty well considering character's level 0. I think the first time I played this, I died pretty quickly. Whoa! I keep forgetting that those eyeballs shoot things and they go through the walls. Whee! Ah, and they turn with you. Oh well. That one had a little bit more health behind it, but no big deal. And one other thing to keep in mind is that although I'm not getting a lot of money drops right now, as you unlock more and more, which, you know, that's something I'll display or show you all later. As you unlock more power-ups in the game, you actually are able to... yeah, I'm not going to do that. Go a little bit lower here. But, what was I saying? Right. As you unlock more, you are able to get more drops, and even earn more with each drop. So, you know. Okay, what have we here? We pray for assistance. Sure. Hedgehog's curse. I'm not sure what that means exactly. I wonder if it gives any indication. No. Okay. So, I guess there's no real information there. Maybe we'll find out what the hedgehog's curse is later. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh my god. What is this madness? Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that. I'll take my chances on the spikes up here. Since unfortunately that's the only No! That's what the hedgehog's curse is. When you take damage, all of the gold flies out. Oh my god. That is horrible. That is... No, that is just wrong. Ugh. I thought it was... That was actually the first time I've ever had one of those assistant prayer things backfire on me. Oh, it's right there. I can't get it. Oh well. I just have to hope that wherever I take damage will be somewhere I can pick up the... Oh my god! Oh man. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh, oh, this is legit terrifying. Ah, oh, darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay. Darn it! Oh, man. Okay, now. Yes! Okay, so even if I bite the big one, I'll at least have a lot of money that I've started out with. Why can't I get out? That was weird. Was I don't know if I was silent there for a bit or not. We'll blame it on being cautious. Yes. Ooh, and I got a little bit more health, so I might be able to withstand one more hit. Maybe. Oh! Oh well. Alright, so I overestimated myself there, but again, considering it was my first time embarking with a level 0 character, that's not too bad. Excuse me. Okay. Now it is time to choose my heir. And here we go. So on the left there, we see Johann, the legendary knight, who must have been the murderer. Sir Lee, the valiant knight, who we just were. And now we choose the heir. Up here, let's see, there is Sir Jacoby, the knave. He has Alzheimer's and EHS. Knave is a risky hero, low stats, but can land devastating critical strikes. He has Alzheimer's, I have trouble remembering where I am, which probably means I won't be able to keep a consistent map. EHS, conduct electricity really well. Okay. And the spell is an axe. So it's basically like Castlevania weapons count as spells in this game for the most part. Sir Hero, the barbarian, is also has Alzheimer's and gigantism. He's a walking tank. This hero can take a beating. Also Alzheimer's, gigantism. I was born to be a basketball player. His spell is a dagger. And then Lady Blair, the knave, who is coprolalia and is clumsy. Is a risky hero, blah blah blah. Is that Tourette's? I don't know. But clumsy break a lot of things, and my spell is a chakram. Let's I'm actually really torn right now. I think I'm going to go with Lady Blair, just because I don't like it when... I don't like to risk it when, like, I might lose maps, essentially. The clumsy can actually come in handy because it breaks things as you move along. It can also be a downfall. Here we go. Here's the upgrade area. Okay, so unlock the smithy and gain access to fat loot. So we'll use 50 gold to unlock it. Boom. The blacksmith can build the finest equipment in the world, turning you into a veritably virtuous, violent villain vaporizer. Gathering blueprints will give him an even wider array of assorted armaments for your armory. Okay, so I don't tend to use a lot of magic. At least not early on, so primary upgrade will definitely be health, at least for the time being. So we'll dedicate one toward that. Can upgrade the knight or get some more health. I think what I'll do for now is I'll upgrade the health again, and then yeah, I'll worry about that later, because if I was using a knight right now, then I would probably do that. But right now, health is the primary goal. So there we go. So we will exit the manor, and now we are part. And yes, there's even an appropriately differently pitched voice for the female character. Alright, I guess appropriately, it's up to you. Welcome, hero. Or no, wait, that's an old man. Maybe you can help me. I used to be the greatest blacksmith in all the lands, but one day the monsters of this castle attacked my smithy and stole all my blueprints. Without those blueprints, I can only make cutlery and stuff. Please bring back any blueprints you find, and I can build the most amazing equipment ever. Ever! At a price, of course. Of course. So I don't have nearly enough money to unlock, any of the equipment currently, thanks to that stupid hedgehog's curse. But at least that is there for when we need it. And the other new part of this, anytime you want to go back in and you have some money left over. Charon. One must pay the toll. Give all your money and enter the castle? Yes. Because if you don't, you can't go back in. And so we begin another randomly generated castle. But hopefully, we will be able to obtain even more gold this time. And I won't get the curse. Let's see, is it still the same one? Yep. So it's just the first entry. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is definitely an area where, admittedly, the axe would have come in handy. Oh my god, no. This is dangerous. Ugh. Of course, you do pick up, it is possible to pick up different weapons every now and then. Or, I'm sorry, different spells as you play the game. Oh, that's right. When you're clumsy, you can't stand on bookcases. Well, that's annoying. Oh! Oh my gosh. They really decided just to throw them all out at me, didn't they? Gotcha! There we go. Yay, and some extra gold. Now, this is definitely one of those games, because of the arc of your weapon, having the lower ground is actually a huge advantage in this game. Or at least, most of the time, it is. Bump. Oh my lord. Well, I mean, I can try and kill him with the chakram, but... Well, if he had dropped anything, I wouldn't have been able to get it. Uh-oh. And take that. A charite. There we go. I could definitely go for some more, drops here. Oh my gosh. Once you figure out the pattern for how the different spells from those little floating mages work, it's relatively easy to combat them. But when you first face them, it can definitely be a little bit intimidating. Essentially, when it comes to the... Oh, gosh, the stats are lower on this one. The fire ones, again, in the lower levels... They shoot 3 fireballs, one after the other, in relatively slow succession. Nice. And that's one good thing about the chakram. It's essentially a boomerang that actually does more damage on its return trip. Yay, more gold. Okay. Oh, okay, good. So... Now here's the thing, since I'm clumsy, I think it's actually possible to break those things, but I don't want to risk that just in case, uh-oh. I don't want to risk that just in case... Whoa! Hello! There we go. Because sometimes they cause, even though you break them, they still cause you damage. So, yeah, you just want to be careful with that kind of thing. Of course, I could be completely wrong. It might not do any damage at all. Or it might not destroy those at all. It might be something else I'm trying to think of. Okay, so drop and attack. There we go. Well done. Well done, me. Why, thank you, me. 600 gold. We're already looking good. Well, and another thing to keep in mind as well, when you level up stats at the manor, or whatever it's called, you do... Ah, darn it! Okay. When you do level up your stats, that causes everything else to go up slightly in price. Well, sometimes slightly and sometimes not so slightly. I really hope... If I get the Hedgehog's Curse again, I'm going to be so pissed. Yes, please. Oh. Charon's Obol. I'm not sure what that is. But at least it's not the Hedgehog's Curse. Okay, so where are we looking? I'll continue this path, and then I'll turn around if it looks kind of messed up. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's the first example of a... Yep, not exactly a mage I want to go up against quite yet. Oh, the first boss's room. A blueprint. Excellent. What have we over here? Possibly some gold? No, another blueprint. Nice. Definitely could have gone for some gold, but, you know, all the same. Now, I could try and go up against the boss here, but, yeah, no. I'd rather not quite yet. There we go. So this is much more doable. Nothing from those, sadly. But I wonder if... 10 gold. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I wonder... nope. No, no secret path there. Oh well. Alright, so... Oh, and you can use these teleporters to go back all the way if you want. And because of the skeleton room back there, I'm not going to. I'm just going to walk it. And then once I'm basically ready to end this, I'll probably head toward that room with the big scary mage that will undoubtedly destroy me. Okay, so let's go up. See what is up here. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. Sweet. Excellent, excellent. Okay. So yeah, things are going pretty well so far. Got 780 gold. Ooh, and a new journal. Princess Journal. Journal entry number 2. Although I am the eldest child, I am not my father's favorite. I have always known he planned to leave me with nothing. But if I find the cure, everything will change. The victor will earn nothing less than the throne upon his passing. Upon my ascension, my wife and my children shall move back into the royal quarters, back to the royal city, where we once again will be treated with the respect we deserve. No longer will we stand for the gossip and petty slander of my cousins. The other dukes shall bow as we pass, but I am getting ahead of myself. I must keep my priorities clear, conquer the castle, find the cure, collect my reward. Alrighty then. Sounds like the prince has some daddy issues, to say the least. Oh! Yeah, I should have accounted for that. Thankfully I did, mostly. Whee! Oh no! Okay. And boom! Gotcha! Is there anything over here? Nope. And no secret entrances either. Going up? Nope. Going down. Got a fire mage. Uh-oh. Okay, so took a little bit of damage there, but nothing too severe. I could really go for some health instead of just magic, but all the same, doing alright. Uh-oh. Oh, darn it! Okay. Oof. This room is terrifying, to say the least. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel confident enough to try and conquer that quite yet. So, let's, move on this way. Upward! Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, no! Okay. Well, it had to end eventually. Lady Blair's parting words. Again, that was a fairly good amount, considering this is just the second person that we've played with. So, I'm actually going to end the video here. But this has been a lot of fun. I really do love this game. And if you all would like to see more of this, please do let me know. Between this and the Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures game, I'm definitely looking at making them into some full series. Hopefully some videos that will go up along with the Hyrule Warriors videos as I continue those. But yeah, again, let me know your thoughts on this game and whether or not you would like to see more. There will definitely be at least one more video coming out for this, since I want to continue it on. But until next time, everyone, I am PapaKenn, and I will see you on the next, or for the next game.